Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Miasin and welcome to my Rokket slash Dragon Link testing video. I don't know why I hesitated that much, but anyways, before we start, friendly reminder to like and subscribe because it motivates me a lot to keep making videos like these. Jesus, holy pancake. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Alright, so as you can see for replay number 1, we're off to a great start, and by great start I mean what the heck is this? So my hand is unplayable, my opponent forced me to go first, and I just passed because there is no play that I can do. If I set Forbidden Drop, I have to set Infinite too. I mean, I don't have to actually. I can just keep this in the hand, but then whatever. I mean, maybe I should have because it didn't even help me in the long run anyways. Extravagance stops him from getting to his engine, but my engine is also out of reach because I just brick like there's no tomorrow. So I top deck a technically good card, but still it's just really sketch. So I get the field spell, I make Romulus, you know, I get to my Ravine. But I'm just going to neg so much to that Nibiru because my hand just had no stability, and also drawing that freaking O-Lion with a lot of like anti-opponent cards, it was just not a good thing at all because I'm just facing an uphill battle. Yeah, so you see I get Nibiru now. I had to use my normal summon on the Seyfert, so I have the Nibiru token, which doesn't help me. I set the Infinite, which does nothing. And then, this is funny, man. He has Cosmic Cyclone and Lightning Storm, so instead of using, like, one Lightning Storm to, like, clear everything, he's using 2 Cyclones, which, I don't know, it's kind of sketch, but yeah. Also, I don't know why he did that. But yeah, so I lose my Boot Sector launch, which is, it's so dumb, like, you should just wait until my turn, and then when I use the effect, otherwise I can just, like, normal summon a monster and make a thingy. So, now I actually just send 2 monsters for the Levineer because I already used the like baby dragons, so there's literally nothing I can do because this version of the deck that I played only played with 1 striker dragon, which is awful. And now I realize how incredibly wrong that was. You know, you should be playing multiple striker dragons and probably like maybe a second Romulus. Actually, no, that makes no sense because you only want to play 1 Ravine. But yeah, so I get Lightning Storm. It's so annoying, man. And now I also don't know why he went for a Dolce ticket because I have freaking Seyfert in the grave, so I can easily just pop 2. And that's exactly what I do. I just pop 2, and then technically I can go normal summon O-Line, Meek Needle Fiber, but whatever. I'm just gonna sit on like a 3k monster instead of trying to lose to hand traps because in 2 battle phase this is going to be game, and he's just gonna scoop there because basically no way he wins at this point. So that's how I won game number 1. Let's go into game number 2 now. Alright, so for replay number 2, as you can see, my hand just, you know, it doesn't stop the disappointment is always there. O-Line was glued to my hand when I was doing those replays, and I want to say I drew it a solid 60% of the time approximately, and I was losing almost every single one of my dice rolls. And when I was going first, I was getting hand trapped like once or twice with like the worst hands like ever. So regardless of the build that I played, or yeah, or even regardless of the deck that I played, there was no way for me to win. My opponents were very, very lucky. But yeah, I'm going to have to play through a Veiler, I think. Is it a Veiler? Yeah, I mean, it's just not the greatest, but as you can see, I think did I do the stupid play yet? Oh yeah, okay, so here is where I actually misplay, like there's no tomorrow. I could have played around the hand shop, but I decided that my that I didn't want to use my brain. I could have went Boot Sector launch, special summon Rokket Tracer, and then make Needle Fiber. I get Veilered, and then I go normal summon O-Line, combo off as if nothing ever happened. But I had a brain fart and I actually normal summoned Rokket Tracer, so this is the reason why I'm showcasing this replay. It's not because like I feel like those kind of videos that I'm making, it's not necessarily to showcase what the deck can do, like what the deck can do sorry, at all times, but also like the kind of misplays that make you mess up and lose in situations where you shouldn't, because obviously the play that I just mentioned would have been like a game-winning play and I just would have won because I could have legit normal summon O-Line would have actually been good. So one of those weird situations where drawing O-Line could be okay. In theory, my hand is good. I can go Boot Sector launch, special summon 2 monsters, but I just really had no idea what I was doing, so I messed up a lot, and it's very pathetic. But yeah, like, come on, like, I obviously have no idea what I'm doing. It's so pathetic. I'm just searching Levineer. Oh man, it's Delindrous Dragon. Yo, what is this, man? Could have been full combo with like 4 cards in hand with like through Veiler, like successfully. Like I get like Veilered, but no, yeah. So I'm just paying the price. I sniped the tour guide, which doesn't matter because I can kind of just negate it anyways. And the tour guide with with like Burning Abyss monsters just isn't a combo. Like, it negates and then they can't even special summon their monsters. Oh yeah, oh my god, Banish the one of Beatrice is nasty. Like, even if you can Dark Ruler no more me, you Dark Ruler into nothing, because now you're just playing a bunch of useless cards. And yeah, you know, trap cards are just never the play against Rokket, so I can pop 2 cards. I mean, I guess I managed to transform a really bad, like a really stupid like judgment call into something that I guess made a bit of sense, but this board is still pathetic. Obviously could have done much more, but once again, that's why I showcase this, just so we can learn and actually not repeat the same mistakes. Anyways, replay number 3 now. Alright, so I'm going second against a guy that actually main decks Sphere mode, which is, yeah. Yeah. No, I would never play those cards in Egyptian God Turbo, or rather, should I say, what, Winged Dragon of Ra Turbo? Anyways, I'm basically just kind of popping off because I assume that he's not even playing a serious deck. So, yo, when Boot Sector launch special summons 2 monsters, it's actually like the best feeling ever, because most of the time I just summon 1 monster and I just feel like a dumbass. So yeah, summon O-Lion once again, Martial Metal Marcher. Those combos are so incredibly you know, fresh and new, and we never see them, and oh my god, so much variety. Oh, I love this. Very boring, man. Just a matter of time before all of this dies, literally. Yeah, Black Garden is gonna do its trick. I think Black Garden destroys like every plant monster on the field, not just plant tokens. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm just actually really dumb. But yeah, it's just whatever. I'm basically doing as if I was going going first. It's actually so disrespectful. Even going for the Buster Lock, you know. I mean, it's also an Axe of Despair. Makes me gain 1000 attack. I guess it's cute. Pisty, get back a monster from the banished. That's how you can actually get 2 monsters back with Quad Boral, even when you banished one of them for Levineer. Then make Boral Savage, blah blah blah. Yeah, I mean that's literally game. This was so unnecessary. Oh my god, Levineer pop 2. And then, oh yeah, this gets negated, so you can't even like tag out into like the 3k defense guy. And then Ankuribo, I'm like, no, whatever. It's, like literally, it'll take you like 2 battle faders and like an evenly to maybe have a chance. Yeah, obviously he loses and he dies. And no, actually, no, 2 battle fader and evenly. Am I dumb? That doesn't work at all. Anyways, that's it for replay number 3. Let's get into replay number 4. Replay number 4, definitely not anything like more serious, but man, you look at this, man. It's so hilarious. Oh, okay, so actually, I noted something interesting. So if I get like Veilored on the Striker Dragon, I don't want to like summon like those 2 monsters. I mean, Rokket Tracer like with like something else. I want to have it in my hand, so if like this gets negated, then I can just normal summon the Rokket Tracer and play. And Ash's Striker Dragon, which is so dumb. I already have my Boot Sector launch, so it's kind of like ashing a Veilings when you already have. Yeah, I mean ashing a Veilings. Yeah, that's already stupid on its own. So yeah, I mean I can just successfully pop off. Obviously, this deck plays through interruptions when interruptions are just like very poorly used, but you kind of have to wait a while, but then after like too long, yeah, you see at this point it becomes way too late because I make Crystal Wing, so that's why you kind of have to use them like early-ish. It's hard to say, to be honest. I don't know about the Infernoble deck though, because I haven't tested it out yet, but I know that they can Dolphin you, and at the very end they can Smoke Grenade look at your hand, so you can't even have like a Super Poly. It's just the most annoying thing ever. Oh yeah, and when you hand shop me, and I can like play through the hand shops, it's basically as if you're hand looping yourself, because there's also Levineer, so that's actually kind of sick. And the Lynchus Dragon, blah blah blah. Basically, what I'm doing with this test 10 video is just showcasing you like the version that makes the most amount of negates, but it's not necessarily like the best, honestly. If anything, I'm just going to make like an updated video on this. I mean, it's good for me too. It's like free content. But yeah, so going to summon that Rokket Tracer, and then oh yeah, I didn't want to use the Unchained Abomination. That was a misclick. But yeah, he's going to scoop because obviously he can't play. So yeah, let's jump right into the 5th and final replay now. Alright, so I'm going first against like a Mermaid player who literally opened Exodia. Like literally opened Exodia. It's like, what is this hand, man? Like Ash with all of that? Like, are you kidding me? But yeah, it's just, what did he Ash me on? Oh yeah, that's, yeah. Seifert, Pitch, Abso Router, Ash the Seifert. So I can still search for Rokket Tracer, then make Striker Dragon, special summon Rokket Tracer, and then still make Needle Fiber. So I'm like, okay, I don't care. Needle Fiber alone is still like very, very good, because as long as I can make that Garden Rose Maiden into like Crystal Wing stuff and the, you know, Union Carrier and all of that good stuff, I'm kind of like, I don't really care too much. Obviously, it's not the God board, but it's still very good, so yeah, you're going to see what happens when you don't have everything. And, I mean, Mermails, it's a really good deck going second, but... Yo, and this guy also, I think he top decks the nuts for turn, huh? Neptibus, oh my god. The one card that plays through interruptions completely, since you can send, like, heavy infantry for cost. So, oh my god, what a sack. But yeah, anyways, I still managed to end, like, Boreal Savage with Crystal Wing, Buster Lock, and Forbidden Drop and Ash, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, 5 interruptions through an Ash. That's, like, decent, I want to say. So Tejas Dragoons, man, are you kidding me? That's like my typical luck. So he's going to search for that useless Abyss Spike and that useless Deep Sea Diva. Why? Just why? Deep Sea Diva basically has no effect. Why are you normal summoning this? Like, I knew he had Neptibus. When someone goes Tejas discard Dragoons and doesn't search Neptibus, it's just so incredibly obvious that he has Neptibus. So now I have to, now that I know that he has Neptibus, I have to like use my interruptions like very carefully. I can't use the Boreal Savage because if he has like a spell or trap, then I'm doomed. Like a blowout spell or trap. I have to keep this as like an anti-spell or trap negate, and the Deep Sea Diva is just the most irrelevant card out of all of them. So the only play that he can do is just attack over my Union Carrier, and that's it. He has more monsters than I do, so this Boot Sector Launch can actually revive back a Rokket Tracer from the graveyard, which is just adorable. So I can pop, I mean, I can attack over 2 monsters, and then, yeah, pop the useless Needle Fiber. Magna Rokket can attack his final monster. He's basically on an empty board, he can't even leave me. But yo, what is this, man? Another Neptibus top deck. Like, are you kidding me? With Avarice that is live, all of the luck in the world, and even Ash in his opening hand, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't play, I mean, it plays what? 9 hand traps? Oh, that looks just so, I don't know, man, it just looks, I don't know if Mermails really work that way, but it's definitely, you definitely don't draw Tejas, Dragoons, Neptibus, Avarice, Ash every single game, trust me. But yeah, Infantry is going to try to pop Crystal Wing. I'm just gonna be like, ah, whatever. I'm not gonna waste my Boreal Savage on this because he has 1 card in hand. So even if I get rid of like the no extra deck card, there's no way he can win through this. And I just like destroy the Crystal Wing that's gonna die anyways because of heavy infantry. I attack for game, and that's it. That's how I won the game against the Saki Mermail player. I mean, we can all sack. I mean, I could have also had a hand trap against him when he went first, but it's Mermails, so once again, if it draws like Tejas, Dragoon, Neptibus, and all, like, everything in the entire world, 1 hand trap will obviously never be enough, obviously. They can, like, rip a card from their hand, with your hand with, Mistral, or whatever the name of the card is. But anyways, that's pretty much it for my, Dragon Link / Rokket testing video. If you guys have any comments or feedback, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it motivates me a lot to keep making videos like these. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.